I'm the professor, and today I'm breaking down a feature called Cowork inside Claude AI that just changed everything. Even if you've been using AI for a year, I promise you, most of this you don't know yet. Here's what we're covering. Number 1, what Cowork actually is, and why it's different from every chatbot you've used. Number 2, connectors. How Claude plugs directly into your Gmail, Google Drive, Slack, Excel, and 38 other apps. Number 3, skills and plugins. How you teach Claude your way of working and the new plugin marketplace. Number 4, computer use, where Claude can literally take control of your Mac and complete tasks while you're at lunch. Number 5, dispatch. How you control all of this from your phone. And number 6, 5 things you should try this week that will save you hours. Okay, so what is Cowork? Here's the simplest way I can explain it. You know how when you use ChatGPT or any AI chatbot, it lives in a little window. You type, it responds, and that's it. It can't see your files. It can't open your email. It can't touch your spreadsheets. It's smart, but it's trapped in a box. Cowork breaks the box and redefines how you work with AI. When you open Cowork in the Claude desktop app, you point it at a folder on your computer, and now Claude can see your actual files. Read them, edit them, create new ones. It's not a chat window anymore. It's an employee sitting at your desk. But here's what really sets it apart. Cowork doesn't just work with your files. It connects to the apps you already use: Gmail, Google Drive, Slack, Excel, PowerPoint, Calendar, DocuSign, Outlook, SharePoint. 38 direct connectors and counting, plus over 6,000 apps through something called MCP, which I'll explain in a minute. Let me give you a real example. You wake up Monday morning, 50 emails in your inbox. Old way. You open ChatGPT, copy an email, paste it in, ask for a draft reply, copy the reply, go back to Gmail, paste it, repeat 50 times. That's an hour of your life. New way. You tell Claude, summarize my emails, flag anything urgent, draft replies for the routine ones. Claude opens your Gmail directly, reads everything, writes the drafts, and shows you a summary. You review, approve, done. 2 minutes. Another example. You get a 20-page contract. Old way. You upload it to ChatGPT, ask questions one at a time, copy the answers somewhere. New way. Claude reads the whole thing inside your folder, highlights the risky clauses, explains each one in plain English, and saves a summary document right next to the original. You didn't copy or paste a single thing. Now here's a feature most people don't know about yet. Sub-agents. When Claude gets a complex task, it doesn't just work through it step by step. It spins up parallel workers, sub-agents, that each handle a piece simultaneously. Need to analyze 20 files? Claude creates 5 sub-agents that each process 4 files at once. A task that used to take 30 minutes finishes in 5. That's not a chatbot. That's a team. Now let me tell you about skills, because this is where Claude goes from smart to scary good. A skill is a set of instructions you give Claude that teaches it exactly how you want something done. Your formatting, your style, your process. You write it once, and Claude follows it every single time. Here's a real example. Let's say you write a weekly report for your boss. Same format every Monday. Instead of explaining it to Claude every week, you create a skill once. Tell it the structure, the tone, where to pull data from. And every Monday, Claude just does it. Your way. Automatically. But it gets better. Anthropic recently launched a plugin marketplace. Pre-built bundles of skills for specific departments. Sales, marketing, HR, finance, engineering, design. Install one, and Claude immediately knows how to do prospecting workflows, campaign briefs, financial analysis, onboarding checklists, whatever your department needs. And if none of the existing skills do what you want, type /skill-creator in Cowork. Claude interviews you about what the skills should do, writes a draft, tests it, and iterates with you until it's perfect. You just taught your AI employee a new job. Now the part that honestly blew my mind. Computer use. Claude can now take control of your Mac. Not just talk to you about your computer. Use it. Open apps. Click buttons. Type into forms. Navigate websites. Move files. Fill in spreadsheets. All by itself. Here's how it works. Claude first checks if it has a direct connector for what you need. Gmail? Direct connection. Fast and clean. But if there's no connector, say you need to use an app that Claude doesn't have a plugin for, it falls back to literally looking at your screen and clicking the right buttons. Just like a human sitting at your desk would. And here's where dispatch comes in. You can control all of this from your phone. You're at lunch. You remember you need to send your boss that pitch deck as a PDF attached to the 2 o'clock meeting invite. You pull out your phone. You tell Claude, open my pitch deck, export it as a PDF, attach it to my 2 o'clock meeting. You put your phone away. When you get back to your desk, it's done. Claude opened the app, found the file, exported it, opened your calendar, found the meeting, attached the PDF. While you were eating a sandwich. That's not an assistant, that's an employee. Now here's the setup trick that the power users are raving about. And almost nobody does this. Create a workspace folder with 3 context files. About me. Your role, your tools, what success looks like. Brand voice. Your tone. Banned words. Writing samples. Working preferences. Your rules for how Claude should behave. Every Cowork session in that folder starts with Claude reading those files. So instead of explaining yourself every time, Claude already knows who you are, how you write, and what you expect. That's how you turn Claude from an intern into a colleague. Okay, here are 5 things you should try this week. Number 1. Connect your Gmail. Tell Claude to summarize your unread emails and draft replies. See how it feels when AI works inside your actual inbox. Number 2. Point Cowork at a messy folder. Tell Claude to organize it. Watch it read every file, sort by category, rename things logically, and create a summary. Number 3. Upload a contract or legal document. Ask Claude to highlight risks and explain them in plain English. Number 4. Create one custom skill. Pick something you do every week. Teach Claude how you want it done. Use /skill-creator if you need help. Number 5. Try dispatch from your phone. Give Claude a task while you're away from your desk. Come back and see it completed. Pick one. Try it today. I guarantee you come back for the other 4. That's it. I'm the professor. Drop me a line in the comments. I want to hear what you tried first. I'll see you in the next one.